on Facebook. This is Patrick. How's everybody doing out there? Hello, my cousin Joey. Hello, Mom. How y'all doing? It's doing pretty good down here. We got cloudy skies. We got rain. It's just all in all, it's pretty miserable in a way, you know. It's nice and 40 degrees outside. You can go outside and do everything you want to do like us today. We're going to clean the yard up, do a little bit of this and that. Rain us out. Then we're going to run over to Johnny's and do the same thing there, you know. Just play around a little bit and do a little bit of this and that with it. Rain us out on that. Oh, well, that's all part of it. My friends up north up there, man, I tell you what, I feel bad for you. You know, you go outside and your breath freezes. That's bad. I've been there, you know. Then all of a sudden we're talking 4 and 5 degrees, 6 degrees, schools closing, blizzards up. I feel bad for you. You know, and when you go inside, that's the time, most time y'all get the flu and get sick, you know. And you can't get out and do anything because you're going to freeze, you know. It's rough. I know, people. Believe me, I know. Feel bad for you. I really do. You know, I've been through so much, you know, but man. Well, wanting to say hi and just see how everybody's doing. Oh, man, you're talking about last night. We had a time last night, man. Little Bear was going apey. Yeah, he was Billy Bad Butt. Yeah, he was. Okay, he comes up, he jumps off the bed. He's barking at the door. He's running around the door. I'm like, Little Bear, what are you doing? And guess what it was? I got up and I kind of peeked out the window and there sat the big old 5-pound raccoon right on my walkway, right on my deck. Yeah, I'm sitting up here about 10 foot in the air. Right, the river, whoop, is right out my door. Walk around about 3-4 foot from my back door, walk around the trailer, and bam, you look straight down 10 foot, and there's the river. But that raccoon got up on that rail and sitting there looking at Little Bear. I was like, what do you think you're doing? The raccoon took off, you know, no big deal. This is about like 2:30 in the morning. Next thing I know, about 30 minutes later, here comes Little Bear again. What are you barking about, Little Bear? What are you barking about, baby? Next thing you know, he gets up on my chair. He hits the computer desk. He sticks his head right out that window, right there at that window there behind me. And he's looking. And there sits that raccoon again. I was like, man, that raccoon's bugging you, ain't he? That raccoon just sat there and stared at Little Bear, and Little Bear just stared at the raccoon. They had a staring contest. And the raccoon figured Little Bear couldn't get out the window, so he tormented the heck out of him for about 10 minutes. He was running up and down here, and he was just, you know, he was a bit of a raccoon, you know, he's just checking things out, you know. Normal thing out here in the country. Little Bear, he couldn't understand it. He sat there all night now, and this is no joke. He sat there all night up on my computer desk with his head hanging up and watching that raccoon. I told him to go to bed about 2 or 3 times. He just looked at me. Finally, about 4 o'clock, he come to bed. You know, he crawled up there and he laid his head on my shoulder, and he was out, son. He was snoring and wheezing and carrying on. That's Little Bear. He's half pug and half wah-wah, so he's going to snore and he's going to wheeze. He gets that from his mom down there. His dad was something else. You know, he tries to be his dad, but he can't be his dad. His dad was a character, son, believe me. But anyway, so I see everybody's doing pretty good. I'm going to have to get off here in just a little bit. I've got to get my grocery list ready for tomorrow. I got to get everything ready because we got stuff to do tomorrow. I'm going to be out and about, you know, and I wanted to take time out of my busy schedule on everything going out to say hello to my friends, my family, to my cousin Joey, and my mother, especially my mom. Love you, Mom. I love you, Joey. You're my brother, man. We've been through a lot of times together, you know. And Joey, I know you're a firefighter down there, man, but try to do the best you can, dude. I know this weather ain't gonna let it happen. You know, hopefully there ain't nothing seriously been going on down there. Like I say, I miss all of y'all. And this is to say hello and tell y'all, hey, okay? I'll tell y'all later. I'll have another video probably coming up this weekend or next week for y'all. So y'all have a good one. I'll talk at you later. Hey, y'all be good, okay? Y'all be real good. Don't get out in that weather unless you have to, okay? Y'all have a good one.